It's chair yoga time. Welcome. My name is Lori and I am Heal with Neil. Today we'll be practicing a beautiful chair yoga sequence for calmness. Let's sit up nice and tall. Feel your feet connected to the earth below. Move your hips side to side. Connect that tailbone to your chair and the tailbone connected to the earth below. When we focus down on the tailbone, that's our grounding and calming place. Wiggle your toes for a moment. Roll your shoulders out. Let it all go. Creating calmness begins within. Roll your neck out. Starting to connect to your breath. Feel that rise and fall of the breath within you. Coming back to a center line, check your alignment. Make sure we're in good form with our knees coming out from our hips and our feet directly below our knees. We're going to begin with a nice, calming hummingbee breath. So bring your hands either to your hips or to your belly to feel the rise and fall of the breath. We're going to be inhaling for the count of 7 through the nose, and then we'll exhale through the mouth to the count of 7, making that hummingbird sound or a buzzing sound like a bee. That sound vibrating within us and the breath work itself brings us into the present moment, that calming place. Bring your hands, place them where you'd like, and close down the eyes. Start to feel that rise and fall of the breath. So feel your belly rising and falling with each breath. With the eyes softly closed, connect to this present moment. Exhale completely, all the air out, and then seal the lips and begin to inhale through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Part the lips slightly, exhale. 5, 6, 7. Inhale through the nose, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grow tall. 7. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more times. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Grow taller through the spine. 6, 7. Exhaling. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Last time. Inhale. Biggest breath. 1, 2, 3. Filling up. Expanding in all directions. And exhale. Buzzing sound. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Just pause for a moment. Notice the sensations within your body. Notice you've already generated that calm, present, and grounded feeling. Wonderfully done. Open your eyes. Slide your hands down to your knees. We're going to move through cat-cow and move that energy through our spine, bringing us again into this present moment. So with hands on the knees, we inhale, tailbone goes back, front body comes forward, heart lifts, shoulder blades together, and chin up to the beautiful sky. Pause right here. Feel the opening with your breath. Take that inhale into your heart space for joy. The exhale grounding you to the moment. On your next exhale, let's reverse this posture. So begin to tuck the tailbone under. Draw that belly button to spine. Shoulder blades come away from each other and chin comes down to your chest. Pause right here. Now I want you to breathe into your back space. Feel the expansion in your back. Feel the relief of tension with each breath you take. We'll move through this posture with your breath. So on your next inhale, heart comes forward, chin lifts, tailbone back. And when your exhale comes, reverse the movement. Tailbone under, belly button to spine, chin to chest. Allow your breath to lead you through your posture, connecting breath to body to mind. Full inhales, full exhales, noticing and feeling as we're moving energy throughout our body, bringing into the ever-present moment. The only moment that truly exists is right here, right now. Start to bring in some organic movement for yourself. So just allow the body to take you where it needs to go. You may even close down your eyes, allowing your body to bring you back to that peace. Beautifully done. Come back to center line. Check out your alignment. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. We're going to do some hip circles for calmness. We're going to try to keep that upper body as still as possible. So all we're going to do is start to move the hips. Think about moving them in the direction of a clock. And yes, my upper body is moving a little bit, but we're trying to focus mainly on those hips. Whatever you're doing is absolutely perfect. You're doing it right. Don't overthink it. Just feel the movement through your hips, through your belly. And just know we're moving energy through those organs of ours, through our spine. Pause in the middle and reverse. So let's reverse that direction. Think counterclockwise, feeling the movement, nice and easy, gentle movement. A couple more times. And right back to center line. Fantastic. Take any movement your body is asking for. The upper half, shake it out. Come into this moment right now. Separate your feet a little bit wider. We're going to be rolling all the way down to the ground with our hands. So if you need to, use your blocks, use whatever you need underneath to support your upper body. Slide those hands down the legs, and I want you to stick your booty out for me. Stick it right behind you, and then take a soft bend in the elbows and try to, with a flat spine, start to fold forward just halfway. Pause right here for a moment. Keep grounded through your feet. That's our connection to the earth. That's our connection to our bodies. Feel the energy coming up and in. Relax through the hips. Use your breath. And now release all the way down in between the legs. Maybe resting those hands on a block. Wherever you land is perfect for your body. Try to soften the belly. Try to let go of your shoulders. Just let them go. Let your head have a break. Let your shoulders have a break. Release your jaw. Maybe open and close it a couple of times. Maybe give yourself that conscious swallow. And just let everything roll right off your spine. All your worries, let them roll right off. Breathing that prana, that breath of life. Everything is okay. Ground down through the feet and lift up halfway. Find a tabletop spine, either fingertips are down or maybe on your block. Lengthen out through the spine. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Press down even harder through the feet. Engage the muscles of the legs. Draw that belly button in and start to rise up nice and slow. Close the eyes and pause for a moment. Notice the length of your spine. Notice the calmness generating within. Just breathe. Let's heel toe those feet back together underneath of our hips. Check out our alignment. And let's do some calming sun salutations or moon salutations. Let's inhale those arms up to the sky. Bring the palms together to touch. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Have a gratitude statement. What are you grateful for this very moment? Take a big inhale into that gratitude and exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, prayer hands up to the sky, smile, we're okay. Exhale, hands come down, palms forward. Pause here, reach those fingertips down towards the earth, pulling the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe. Feel that tension, releasing, letting go. Inhale with the smile, arms come up, hands touch. This time, let's lift the chest up to the sky, the heart up to the sky. Draw the biceps back, small back bend here. Breathe into your heart space. Creating that energy within. When we create it within, we get more of it coming at us. So when we are generating calmness, we'll feel the calmness around us. And chin comes forward, release hands to heart center. Beautiful. Roll out the shoulders just for a moment. Inhale, hands come right back up. Exhale, release the arms, capital T. Engage those triceps and allow the shoulders to come away from the ears and reach in opposition. Stretch out through the arms. Now, keeping the feet planted and nice and steady, we're not moving the lower half of the body. Just twist over to the right. So the right hand comes slightly behind you. Draw that right shoulder blade back onto the back and gaze over those right fingertips if you can. So just try to look for them. Do a little eye meditation here. Gazing over. And then inhale, come right back to center. Exhale. Inhale, arms come up. And exhale, hands through heart center. Roll those shoulders out. Fantastic. Let's do the twist on the other side. Inhale, prayer hands up, smile. And exhale, wide arms, capital T. Reach in that opposition. Engage the muscles of your arms. Take that inhale and exhale. Now we twist, left hand goes back. And we're starting to gaze over those left fingertips. And that's a little eye meditation. So doing that eye movement where our eyeballs go as far left as possible. Breathe. Breathing through it. Releasing the tension. Inhale. And exhale, release. Inhale, arms come up, smile. And exhale, hands to heart center. And then release them right to your lap. Take any movement that your body is asking for. Return to that calmness. Feel the feet. Feel the earth beneath the feet. Beautifully done. Inhale, arms come up. Use the right hand and grab a hold of that left wrist. We're going to use that arm to lengthen out the left side of the body. So we want to feel nice and long all through the left side. Now with our feet planted firmly in the earth and our buns planted firmly in our chair, try not to move them. Just reach up and over to the right without lifting that left butt cheek. Feel the length all through the left side of the body. Maybe even turn the chin toward that left bicep. See if you can send your breath into the left rib cage. Feel the rib cage separating each time you expand your lungs. Just one more breath. Take it together. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then release. Come back to center and let's switch sides. So left hand, right wrist. Reach up and out of the waistline. Feel it lengthening. Keep your buns nice and planted. Now inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach up and over to the left. Feel the length all through the right side of the body. Try not to let that right butt cheek lift up. We're lengthening our side body. We're moving things through our body. Maybe even turn the chin toward the right bicep. Breathe. Let's take a collective breath. So let's inhale together. Fill up that right lung. Stay for the exhale as we stretch up and over and over, and release. Let it go. Just notice and feel the length and the space we've created, able to become calm and present in the very moment. Bring the feet together to touch for me now. We're going to do a little constriction pose. And when we constrict our body, then it allows fresh blood and oxygen to rush exactly where it needs it. And we're asking it to bring us some calmness today. Eagle arms. Inhale, arms come up. And on the exhale, bring the right arm right underneath of the left, wrapping them around, trying to bring palms together to touch. Now, if you have very tight shoulders, you might just bring elbows and palms to touch here. Otherwise, right hand over and bring those elbows up nice and high. I'll turn to the side. Nice and high, and breathe into your back space. So notice the expansion in our backs. Hold it up just for a couple of more breaths. I want you to start to draw that belly button in firmly towards the spine. Bring your chin to your chest and drop the elbows down as far as you can go. Start squeezing the legs together. Use all the muscles of the legs. Squeeze the elimination muscles. Pull the belly button in. Squeeze everything you can for as tight as you can and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it all go. Release. Keep the eyes closed. Sit up and feel. See if you can feel all that fresh, calming energy rushing into your body. Let's switch sides. Inhale, arms come up, and left and right bodies are very different. So maybe your arms can wrap on this side. Left arm comes under and we bring the palms around together to touch. One thing is for sure, it's not going to look the same as the first side. So maybe your elbows and palms are just touching on this side. Bring those legs together to touch and lift those elbows up as high as your shoulders, breathing into our back space. Keep the belly drawing in. Just notice with each breath, you're releasing any buildup and tension and blockages within. Okay, we're going to start to fold on this side. So start squeezing those legs together nice and tight. Draw the belly button in. Now allow the elbows to drop down, chin to drop down. Draw the belly in and start rounding through the spine, curling down as far as you can. Squeeze the legs, squeeze the elimination muscles. Squeeze the buttocks, pull the belly in, squeeze the arms, hold everything in as tight as you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it all go. Sit up nice and tall, close down the eyes and feel. Feel and notice. You matter. You are calm. You are present. Breathe. Open your eyes. Inhale the arms up. And on the exhale, forward fold right onto your lap. And if you need to place your blanket on your lap, then do so. Just fold down. Allow the arms to hang. Allow the head to hang. Pick up your toes, give them a little wiggle, and place them back down one at a time. You are here. You are now. Breathe. Bring your hands to your shins, engage your core muscles, squeeze your legs, and start to rise as you slide the hands right back up to your thighs, sitting up nice and tall, noticing the length of your spine and how you're feeling. Fantastic. Wiggle your buns side to side. I'm going to do one more very calming posture. We're going to do a hip opener. So tilt backwards, pick up that right foot and interlace the hands right below the knee. And then pull your spine back up nice and tall. Just rotate the ankle a couple of times. Send some love into that right hip. Now hold on tight with the right hand. Use the left hand and grab that right foot and start to cross it right on top of the left leg. Try to get the ankle where it's a little bit off of the leg so we're not doing weird things with our ankle. And this might be enough for you. Just sit up tall, allow the body to start sinking into it. Each exhale, start softening into the hip. If you'd like, you can start to place that right forearm down on the leg and maybe the left and start to lean forward. Close down the eyes wherever you're at. And each inhale, I am calm. Each exhale, let it go. Inhaling. Exhaling, let that tension go. Just breathe. A couple of more breaths here. See if you can make your exhales a little bit longer than the inhales. See how much you can release. Start to ground down through the left foot and press into the earth as you start to rise back up, sitting up nice and tall. Allow that right knee to cross over the left and do a gentle twist towards the right. Right hand behind. Breathe. And back through center. Release. Lean back and uncross those legs. And maybe move those hips side to side. Sending some love. And find stillness. Make sure you're in good alignment to start. And then we tilt backwards to pick up the left foot. Interlace the hands below the knee. And then use your arms to pull your heart towards your knee to lengthen up through the spine. Sitting as tall as you can. Feeling that nice little constriction in the hip as we rotate the ankle. Remembering this side will be different than the other and just stay with good alignment. Do what you can. Forget about the rest. Hold on nice and tight with the left hand. Use your right hand to reach down and grab that ankle. Cross it outside of the right thigh. And remember, it takes a minute for your hip to say, oh, this is what we're doing. So just sit up for a moment. Send that exhale right into the left hip. Just use the breath. You could even use the opportunity to give yourself a nice little foot massage if you choose. Stay connected to that breath, maybe leaving the left forearm down and right forearm down on inside of the shin. Just use the breath. Remember the inhaling, I am calm, and exhaling, let it go. Close down the eyes. Allow the weight of the upper body to help you release that tension stored in the hips. Inhaling, I am calm. Exhaling, let it go. Just a few more breaths here. See if you can make those exhales a little bit longer than the inhales. You can release more than you think you can. Begin to ground down through that right foot. Engage the muscles of the legs, pull the belly in as you begin to rise. Nice and easy. Fantastic. Allow that left knee to cross right over, sit up nice and ladylike, left hand behind, right hand outside the left thigh. Inhale it up and exhale, twist. And if you're not a lady, you can still cross those legs. Yes, you can. Breathe. And release. Come right back to center line. Lean back and just move your hips from side to side. Inhale the arms up and exhale hands to heart center. Close down your eyes. I am filled to the brim with calmness and peace. And this is where I leave you. I hope you enjoyed your practice. If you did, give it a nice thumbs up and hit subscribe. Again, my name is Lori. Here with Neil. Chair yoga time. Thank you.